So for the first time in a very long time, I woke up and I started sketching. Sketching my chaos waste table. All the ideas that I was having in the shower, I put to paper. This is what I came up with. I haven't done anything like this in a long time, and honestly, it was so good for working out ideas and iterating before I start. Before any mess is made, before any materials are out, I'd already done multiple iterations. Anyway, right now we should make some teeth. It's pretty late tonight. I don't have much time here. What are we gonna do? Sculpting. In this box is some very old and very expired milliput. And I think teeth might be the perfect thing to make. Oh, it is quite bad, actually. Still, might be the perfect thing to make with it. Man, this is really not good. Okay. I think we chop it up. That'll be easier to mix. So... Doing this sucks so bad, but, you know, waste not, want not. It's good forearm workout, I tell you. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty evenly mixed. It's not as soft as fresh milliput, but it will do the job absolutely. All right. Let's start shaping these into tiny little teeth. I think it might literally be as easy as just that. We really want teeth of all shapes and sizes for this. In my diagram, I drew quite a bunch of teeth, but actually I want a whole lot more. I'm thinking like the Sarlacc pit. This is Sarlacc, right? In Star Wars. The thing in the sand that has like rows and rows and rows of teeth. My prep work for tomorrow is done, and I'm going to answer some of your questions in the meantime. How's the miniature in the acetone? Okay. I knew this was coming. I love this. Right. This is our Space Marine Sergeant. Oh, this might be the last of the paint coming off. Yes, mate. All right, big reveal. It's a Space Marine Sergeant. Look at that. It's pretty clean. It's scrubbed up okay. I think the stripping agent lost a little bit of its potency. We could probably get it cleaner, but this is good enough. This will go to a friend. Hi Trent, have you ever considered making any orc Genestealer hybrids? If you haven't already, that is a fantastic idea. Got Gorkamorka stuff. Old killer can there. I need the perfect base model to do it. Okay. I've got this old orc that's plastic. This could be a great candidate. I love the hat. Or I have a Blood Bowl orc, which is kind of sick. Kind of looks like the rest of my warband already. Let's do it. My thought is, instead of putting a Genestealer head on him, I think if I shave off part of that helmet up here, I can turn it into like a bulbous brain. Okay, at the moment I'm sculpting entirely with the clippers. I have been wanting to do this for a long time. There are some really good models that already exist that I've been eyeing off. But making my own might be more fun. Right now I'm just trying to remove all the elements that make it look like a helmet. And bring it back to the head. Mate, that's already a Genestealer. This is already a Genestealer orc. I literally just scraped off the helmet details. That rocks. Okay, the tiniest amount of milliput, actual fresh milliput, will square this off nice and orky. Okay, make your noggin nice and big. Not gonna lie, it kind of looks like a hat right now, but it will get better. Just gonna carefully strip off these studs on the shoulder. Very carefully. Very carefully scrape off the excess. Should have something from the steel tower, Pablo, that could be useful. These ones. What? See, my friend Pablo makes his own custom orc bits. Like, he sculpts them and then makes molds and casts of them. And he made this big claw, which is inspired by old retro Warhammer orcs, right? He made it really big, and then he made a mold. I think he put some sort of spirit in it. I think maybe isopropyl alcohol or methylated spirits in with the silicon, which evaporated and made a teeny tiny one when he cast the mold, right? Shrunk. Very, very cool. I've always wanted to do something like that. I think the Craftsman's got a tutorial on that. And I think I want to put one of the claws on him because that's very Technids. Genestealer orc hybrids are canon, believe it or not. At one point, they even had official models and rules. Orcs don't make the best hosts for Genestealers, but it does happen if nothing else is around. So I've got to at least have one in my Technids army, right? This kind of means I might even be able to use my sick tank and killer can in that army, right? Maybe? Does that make it 4 armies in one? I don't know, maybe I'm going a bit overboard. Oh, also, this sprue goo is back. I used sprue goo all over this model to smooth it out because this old school Blood Bowl injection molded plastic is super low detail. So I used the sprue goo to smooth out any details, actually remove some details as well to keep everything in the same style. I'm sort of stoked about it, to be honest. This was really, really fun, and it looks ridiculous. And here it is, my custom Genestealer orc hybrid. What a beauty.